Oh my god, already. Thank god I already got something right here. I guess he has lethal pursuer, huh? Oh boy. I don't know what that means. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Blackman? I've never seen this before. It says support a content creator. You can support a content creator by using the code in the box below. So to reward our content creator in their dedication. I'm not getting any of that. You know what I was doing the other day? And I really don't play killer. But dude, I was trying to chase the bots the other day, man. Because I just bought this killer here yesterday. And dude, I cannot. I mean, I don't play killer as much. But like, man, dude, when I'm telling you, bro, I cannot catch them. Yeah, DBD is just a weird game, man. I don't know. It's a weird community. It's a weird community. This is the build that I had. Nowhere to hide, bamboozle. I'm not that good at aiming with the hits with killer. But I mean, I don't know. I was just trying something the other day. Like I cannot aim with him at all either. I always say, I don't say it takes no skill to play killer. Obviously, you have to learn each killer and their powers and stuff like that, and figure out what's good with you and what's good with them. Like I could easily get Bubba and then just, but the bots are also smart. They're not stupid. Oh yeah. But I can tell you, I can imagine how annoying it is to play against a survivor that knows what they're doing. Because you can play against most survivors, and if you play killer, if you have a lot of hours and you run certain builds, like bamboozle is a very good perk because if you got a survivor that likes to, you know,
be spared. You will not be saved.
You know, when you realize how just like. I don't know. See, I gotta aim. Yeah, see, I still gotta aim now. I still gotta aim, man. Oh, that was the earliest I've caught somebody in a while. Shut up!
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm just like them. Oh yeah, I do that with killer. I do that with killer. Like if I'm going against bots, I don't mind. Alright, let me see. That was funny, I ain't gonna hold you. Alright, okay, try to go over and see if I can catch somebody. I'm telling you, bruh, I'm not playing killer, is just more fun. Yeah, it's funny. It is. I just gotta find someone. I don't know, it's probably hiding. I don't know. Okay, there's scratch marks. Oh, okay, somebody's right there. Mm-hmm. God damn, boy. Chase just started. Oh, see, I suck at aiming. See, I'm gonna do the thing that I'm gonna do the thing that killers like to do to us, right? Is it basement here? No, yeah, it's definitely basement. Definitely basement. Could be the basement. Yeah, damn, boy. Strong as a bitch. Shut up.
Go on. Scream.
But yeah, I'm on y'all asses now today, boy. Mm-hmm. I don't care if I lose this game at all. Like, she went over here. Probably go in the basement. Oh yeah. Shut up. Mm-hmm. I'm on your ass now, Mr. Postman. Oh my god!
soon.
I'm not even gonna tunnel. I'm not even gonna tunnel or camp. They can do what they want to do. I'm just gonna break the pallet. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your ass, boy. Mm-hmm. It's nice. Mm-hmm. As soon as you drop the pallet. Fuck. I'm gonna break it, because he's gonna do it. I know they get the other gen done, but I really don't care. Like, I'm not good at aiming. Damn it! I can't aim. I can't aim at all. Like, there's no way that's not a hit. There's no way that's not a hit. Now I just zone you out now. Now I zone you out. I get you this time. Wow. He's not even 316. I'm just missing. Oh my god, that suck. Now I'm busted. See, I see why. I see why. No, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. Yeah, I'll let you go. But first, let me just... I know they're gonna grab you off a hook. But I just want to do it just for fun. Shut up! Huh? Shut up! No, I'm not even mad. It's just... I'm just doing what killers do. I guess they get upset when they do this. I'll open the gate if they want to leave. Bots don't have feelings. It's all good. Bots don't have feelings. But that was fun. That was fun. I had a good time. It was. I had a good time. I had a good time. I don't play killer like that, as you guys can see. He wasn't even spinning me. I just don't play killer like that. But I think Bam is really good with zoning out like them annoying window volts. I think Bam is. I've always thought about like having Bam. Like I don't think my build is all that bad in my opinion. You know, I got the Bamboozle, I got the Know Where to Hide, so I can kick a gen, see what people are. Brutal Strength, Blood Favor. I didn't know I had Blood Favor on. I had Blood Favor, so that's why. Like, it was easy. So I had a good chase build.
Fun time.
I had a good chase build in my opinion. Like honestly, I had like a very good chase build. And those are bots too, like they know. So I played against survivors, like people. A lot of them aren't even that smart to even evade even half those things that I was doing, because I would have been seeing. I've been waiting to see Libra killer plays. Oh yeah, dude, it was. I don't think I've ever like hit somebody and beat somebody on hook, like that was a person. I've only did it to bots. Like even back then when like when the or an AFK player. But I guess never was like I was upset and mad. But I will tell you this, I see why killers tunnel though. Like if they're losing or tunnel or like if they want to win, like I don't care to win. But this is the thing that bothers me with survivors, right? Is that like I'm not on PC, so if I'm playing against a killer, if I'm playing against survivors, and I lose, if I'm just like memeing around, I again I understand why killers would be apprehensive of playing a new killer or they don't normally play, you know, because it's just like me knowing how to play against killer. I know what good builds to run. I always think, okay, there's nothing wrong with running some aura reading, but if you're going to try to try to take away survivors chase, like survivors who are really good in chase, you gotta like Bam is a really good perk. Bamboozle is a very good perk. It zones you out. You can't get, you know, because then you force them to use Shack Pallet immediately once you use Bam. And then, like I said, I suck at, I haven't landed not one aim. I do think that one window vault was pretty trash, because I don't see how that didn't hit. But again, I'm not gonna be one of them killer mains that I'm not killer man, one of them killer players that'll be like, oh, the game is robbing me. It must be survivor sided. No, I don't play killer like that, so I'm going to obviously miss. You know, like I'm not gonna be, you know. And imagine if I'm playing against people who know how to 360 and stuff, you know. But you can only do that to people who are new. But again, if I know that's your thing, I'm just gonna like stand still, let you spin around, and I'm just gonna hit you. But again, I don't play killer as much. But trust me, if I play killer a lot, it's more of I know the fundamentals. I know what perks to use against survivor because I know what cooks me as a survivor. If I'm playing survivor, I know what I hate that killers would use. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. Like I got the fundamentals down. Like I have the fundamentals down. But with killer, it's like, you know, it's third person, so you just gotta learn and stuff like that. But I think Bam is a really, and also brutal strength. You know, people just worry about gens, because I know gens can fly by. I get that, but the chase is fun too. And I think if you get chased down, and you know how to chase survivors and stuff like that, I think that's pretty good. I think I'm going, brother. Like if you get the chase down pat, if you get that taken care of, then you're pretty much good to go. Yeah, you know what I mean? If you get chased down pat, you know, but I don't know if he... Like I can tell why I can tell why killers get emotional about this game. I can tell why they do it. Cause you gotta chase 4 survivors. You gotta chase 4 survivors, man, and they don't, like, I'm talking about not even survivors who got my hours. You know what I mean? And you gotta worry about them. And then like they make, you know, windows. Windows is annoying to deal with because you know a lot of times survivors just gonna like path to places where there's windows. Even if they don't even know how to play the palace right. Oh, there's a window. They could just run and check it. But I tell people to play both sides so that way you understand like why things are the way they are. You feel me? But again, you know, I just try to be objective. I still think this game is still in favor of killer at the end of the day. Sprint burst is really good with Vigil. It's really good. It's hard to leave the house without Sprint burst and Vigil. Like it's really hard because like there was one match where like I remember back in the day when I played a bit of killer. I see why killers camp. You got survivors that will literally go to a hook after a killer literally just hooked. The survivors will be right there to unhook. It's like, see, then y'all get mad when you like when a killer wants to tunnel and stuff. And killers definitely don't have it easy. I be trying to tell people that. And it was when I played killer that I understood that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's when I play killer. Even just that match, like, I suck. I'm not a killer. Like, I suck at, as far as like the mechanics of like hitting and stuff, trying to like learn when to like hit and, you know, not just tap it, but like long hit. Like, you know, it's intimidating. And then just to get teabagged at the exit gates. Yeah, that's annoying. I can see why killers would be like, nope, I'm finna start, you know, they went up against that Nia, and then they'd be like, okay, yep, now I'm finna just like hit you and stuff. Yeah, it's annoying. I think he's caught immediately. I think he's caught. But killer can be like, I just don't try. I'm not a try hard ass killer. Like, I'll meme around with the survivors. Like, if I'm playing in a public match, I'll just meme around. Like, you know what I mean? I don't take it seriously. You said the white don't got any eyes. How do you not see the hit? Was it? Yeah. The sprint burst is very annoying to deal with. I don't really run sprint burst as much, but it's very annoying. Like, I can imagine if I'm killer and I gotta like, I'm not gonna like, one thing about me too, I'm not gonna go on the chase too long. Like, if I think I can catch you, sure, but I'm not gonna go on the chase too long. That's why survivors need to play both sides. Like, you feel me? That's why they both need to play both sides to understand what it's like. Because, yes, I'm going against bots, and bots are trained to be smarter than, like, you know, because they just, you know, I get that. Good hit. You said the white don't got any eyes, how he didn't see her. Yeah. I just don't like stealth guys. I just don't like stealth killers in general, you know. And then you said, I've been loving sprint burst and vigil lately. Yeah, it really helps. But it's still like, I just hate the way they design killers now, dude. Like, I really do not like Dracula. Like, I really do not like Dracula. Or Count Dracula, Count Chocula, whatever you want to call it. I really do not like him. I don't like a lot. I don't like so many killers with so many different abilities. It's like, it's why these killers are popular. You know, like, it's why they are popular. But it's like, it's a bit mechanically easier to play with them. You know, so it's 1 o'clock, it's 1:25, I gotta be at work at. No, you got. I got it. If she comes over here, well, fine. Here, it's fine. Alright, you said you can hurry up and get me. I just like how she left. Like, I ain't just like. I still don't know why that new killer Springtrap have a throwing axe. I don't know why he has that. I'm trying to take this off real fast. Yeah, but playing killer can be fun. I just look at expectations. See, this is why I think killers, survivors who main solo queue can play killer and not care. Like, if you beat me, I don't care. I mean, if you're gonna be a dick about the exit gate, sure, I get it. But like, I done had survivors plenty of times. Like, I remember I was doctor and this one, I forgot what character it was, but it was teabagging on top of the on top of a hill where there was a hatch opening there, and see, he didn't understand. All I had to do was just shock him, right? And then I put him into that mentality where he couldn't do anything because he had to do those skill checks to get out of that phase, and I just shut it on him. I still gave him the door, but it was to prove a point, like, don't play with me. Like, you get it? Like don't play with me. Because I remember I did the same thing with a doctor back in the day where I was teabagging over a hatch, and guess what he did? He shocked me, and I couldn't get out of that manic phase, and then he killed me. I let him live, though. Like, you see me? Like, I let him live. Oh, I tried to help. Okay, but when I'm killer, right? See, when I'm killer, though, those don't hit. But okay, okay. Like, but when I'm killer, that doesn't hit though. Okay. All right, buddy. All right, dude. All right, chief. I only got one killer to P9, which was P3 back in the day, and that was Bubba. That was the only killer I got. And they gave us nothing for that. I just think survivors who like are rude to killer, they just don't play killers. There's no way. Cause I promise you, if you play killer, dude, and I've said, and it's not like, oh, this is my first time realizing. I've said this a long time ago. Like, what are you doing, idiot? Like, move away. Like, why do you buy here? Oh. Wow. Well, he's over here now. He's here now. What was he doing? Do you think he's gonna come this way, or? I'll give him like the rest of this med kit if he wants it. I don't think he's coming this way. Oh, okay. Oh, close. Why didn't you just run? Like, I don't understand what he was doing. Like, why didn't you just run? Like, what are you doing? Oh. That Coop or something? Like, why did it take them so long to get there? Oh, I used my sprint burst by mistake. And dude, nowhere to hide is so cheating. Bro, there was a bot yesterday that I played when I was playing killer. I kicked the gen and I literally seen like a Claudette hide in the locker. And that was the only time I was able to catch her, is when she just hit into the locker. And that's why I see why people use these perks. But like, my God, when I tell you, dude, the value you get in that. Alright, I'm looking for something. The value you get out of that. Oh. My bad. Ain't trying to get in your way. Ain't trying to get in your way. Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate if anybody can. Look, and now, and look, I would have loved to have saved it if I had that one perk where I can like jump out and I forgot. I just love this fucking game. It's so stupid. Like, I just love how y'all just gotta. I just love how y'all give them damn hits, dude. Like this shouldn't have hit me at all, man. I just love when y'all just give them. Like, I just love when y'all do that. Like, stop giving them these hits, man. Stop giving them hits, dude. Like, stop giving it to them, dude. Like, I get it, but just stop giving it to them. Stop giving them hits, man. It makes no sense. The hell? That hit was so stupid, and it's like, because here I'll if killer's available, I'll play a little bit of killer. Again, I don't care if I get ran. My goal is not to literally even chase all day, just to, you know. I say, yeah, like I said, this is the only killer I got prestige. Look, he is the only one with the bloody portrait. He is the only one. And you can and like, since almost 3 years ago, basically 3 years ago, this is as high as he has ever gotten. He has never gotten any higher than anything else. That is literally the highest. I have not gotten anybody else any higher than that at all. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I realized. Hold on. I just realized. You know what? I just realized. All my perks are Garbo with him. Unless I get Bubba, right? Unless I get Bubba. How long would it take? You know what? Here, I'm gonna try to use Bubba against the bots. I'm trying to use Bubba against the bots, because I actually well, no, I could probably use the same. You know what? Here, I'm gonna still play. I'm gonna add in just any bot. Just add bots. Okay, why is it asking me? Okay, I think I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong one. I'm not trying to play a 1v1. I must have added someone. I don't know who I added. I'll play whoever this is. I wasn't trying to. I think it's a person I added. Was it a bot or a person? And they just rated up like they about that. Like, it's crazy. No, it's a bot. No, see, I'm not finna 1v1 her in this map.
Fear will consume you.
I'm not finna. She's just finna find Hatch. She's just gonna find Hatch. So what the hell am I doing? She's just gonna find Hatch and go. She's just gonna find. It's the bot. She was just gonna find Hatch. Like, the bot's not gonna try to actually do a 1v1 where they teabag at Shaq and then it's go time. Like, you know. Okay, let's add a bot. And now let's do I've never played as Chucky. I'm trying to think. See, I see why people want to play as certain killers, because it's just like, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna tell you this right now. People don't like to play with just normal killers, because you gotta look at it from the killer's end. The survivors are so good. It's hard for them to. I mean, I still think overall most survivors are not that great to where you feel like you need to have. I mean, I do think that a lot of killers don't run. I don't even know what build I even got on him. I don't think I have any build. I have no build on him. I'm just gonna try it. I literally have no build. I'm gonna try this game anyway, but I literally have no build. I just realized I should have just. I should have got, because Bam I think is really good against, like, if you're gonna get survivors that's gonna abuse the window, they can't keep doing it. Like, it's really hard. Like, you will literally, especially bots will know a window is already, you know, and you'll just have that they'll be forced to go to a pallet where you should be able to break the pallet immediately. Maybe even Spirit Fury if you're just gonna eat pallets, you know, and then just break it. Alright, let's see what's going on. Yeah, I have nothing with him. Yeah, this is all I have. So I have to just kind of guess. See some scratch marks here. If I had Bam, should have been over with. If I had Bam, should have been over with already. She's already gone. Okay, yeah, she's just gonna break the pallet. I spent too much time on that chase. Again, if I would have had Bam, it'd have been, I wouldn't even have to worry about any of that. If I had Bam, I wouldn't have worried about any of that. I ain't got my power yet. Let me pick this gun real fast. Target is almost done. I see her over there. Ah, this pallet is still up. Oh, okay. That's not what I was trying to do at all. Okay, okay. I don't even know where I'm even. Okay. Yeah, I'm way off base. I'm way off base. I don't play with Oni. I'm way off base. L2 is a demon dash. Let's see if I go over here. Maybe I'll find something. Oh, wow. close. I was close. I was close. Dude, I'm telling you, if I had BAM, dude, I wouldn't even worry about any of this. Like, you would not be able to just abuse this all day. Like, I'm serious. Like, I would have immediately ended a lot of these chases. Yeah, it's a bot too. He's just gonna keep vaulting. Yeah. Oh wow. At least I hit him. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that today. I don't care about none of that today. Shut up! No, if I chose a perk, I probably had a better shot. See, the fact that this God palette is still up, I don't feel like dealing with this. You said, now, would you rather this or solo queue? I don't mind. Like, well, one, I don't even have a build on. I took the... I mean, I'm going against bots, but it's more like... At least I'm in control. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm sucking, I'm sucking. Like, you know? Like, I don't play killer, so it's like, it is what it is. I'm as out of place as the killer man who plays survivor, you know? Mm-hmm. See, I don't have his aim down pat. I don't have his aim at all. I think they get the last gen though. Like they should, that one should be completed. See, if I had nowhere to hide, I would have been able to see where they were. But you know, I don't have anything, so it's kind of just like, eh. I think they get rid of that. It's a gen over here too. Yeah, she's gonna drop the pallet. You know what's so interesting? Like these they know how to play so efficient too. That's the thing. Like they know how to play so efficient. Like they know how to drop the pallet win too. I'm telling you. See, if I had BAM, bro, I would have just... She wouldn't have been able to use that as efficiently. Fuck. You know what? GG's. GG's. Y'all got it. 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 I'm just saying, like, if I had a... You know what? I'm running back. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Just let me get... No, just let me get my build. No, just let... See, now I'm starting... Now, see, and then there's gonna be a killer man watch it. See, you see there? You see there? You see it's not so... It's like, bro, I don't care. Like, I can play against... The only thing that make it irritating is if I'm playing against people who just teabagging, and then that's different. Because then it's like, you know what I mean? Because see, now y'all brought out the cannon. But see, the thing with Bubba is I don't feel like aiming his power. Like I don't feel like aiming his power. Like I don't feel like aiming like. Let me see. Who is Kuski? I will play. I'm just trying to play a little bit of. See now, see now I'm finna get the legacy version. See now I'm finna get legacy because they playing with me. So now I'm gonna have to step out. Wait, I don't have access. Oh, you know what? I never P3'd him. It's interesting. Yeah, I couldn't get legacy anyway. It wouldn't even be accessible to me. All right, well, and it's a good thing to practice this because then I'm just like, you know. So let me put on Bam because I think that's the thing. Is Bam is like. If I put on Bam and I put on Nowhere to Hide, that way I kick a gen, boom, I know where everyone is. Boom. If I put on, I gotta have something that slows down the gens, however. Like if I eventually catch a survivor, that's if I catch them though. Right, that's if I catch them, then it's different, you know. Like you start to understand why people. Oh man, you start to. I think it's also okay. Yeah, I see. Like okay, people are gonna run meta, right? Because then you got prove die, right? So then it's just, but then again, it's like, I don't know. I don't. You know what? How about this? How about this? What if I put on corrupt, right? Okay, put on. See, that's another meta. But if I put on corrupt, it slows down like the beginning, right? If I put on corrupt, I don't have to worry about the gens immediately going. Like you know what I mean? I kind of zone out the. Like you know what I mean? Like I kind of zone out the. Like the start of the match. Like I don't need to have lethal pursuer, right? I can just have on Nowhere to Hide. I can have bamboozle, and then I can have something that stops. Let me see. I think brutal strength is really good because then they don't get far. Like you know what I mean? Like then they don't get far for real. I'll take on it. All right, so I got you said I'm just saying at least you are having fun on solo queue, bro. I can't remember the last time I smiled. Yeah, on solo queue is just. I just think for killers when they play solo queue, when killers play solo queue, it's a breath of fresh air, just like this. Like to me, this is just like okay, and I've played against people. I just don't feel like waiting for the queue times. But also too, I don't have all these perks unlocked because, trust me, like I've never went up a grade on killer. I've never done any of that. But understand, I've played enough to where, and I've watched enough to where I understand why killers run meta. Because it's like okay, corrupt intervention. Obviously, the game's over if the gens get done, so you want to try to slow them down. But I still think you need some chase perks. There are killers that would just only run gen slowdowns and or reading. I got one or reading perk. I got one gen slowdown perk, and I got 2 chase perks. One gen slowdown, one or reading, 2 chase perks. Explain to me how that won't make sense. I want any killer main from all levels to tell me how that don't make sense. You got one gen slowdown, which is corrupt. That's in the beginning. Oh man, I'm kind of. Okay, I got nowhere to. I don't have lethal, but I got nowhere to hide. Okay, and mind you, gotta remember I'm going against bots too, like bots. So it ain't like it, you know. Oh yeah, I see somebody over there. Okay. Somebody's over here. Somebody's running. Do I feel like chasing her through here? Okay, I see you over, but she's gonna run. She hit my terror radius. She's already about it there. You don't think she went inside here, did you? Nope. Okay. Alright. Just checking, you know, just doing my due diligence. Just checking, come on. Oh god. Let me kick this gen so I can see where y'all at real fast. Yeah, y'all gotta be hiding, right? No? God. Oh my god. She went down here. Even the bot's looking like, what the hell am I doing? I'm taking too long to get it down. See, this map is already irritating because it's just like, it's... Okay, they completed the gym, but they're over here. I just want to get into a chase. Okay, is it a gym up here? Is it something? It's like I have to be an M1 killer on this map because it's just like, man, I can't find... Okay, at least the chase started. I just need to focus on just like... Okay. Alright. Okay, I see somebody over there. Did she get in a lot? No, she ran this way, right? Oh my god. Dude, that mind game is crazy. These are some juicing ass damn bots. They're all like... Ooh, they're mind gaming. They are mind gaming, bro. I cannot lie to you. They are mind gaming. I still think like in this with his power, it's just like, I mean, granted, I don't play Billy, so it's like if I'm going against people who actually play Billy, it's not that bad of a map in my opinion for him. I mean, granted, it's not easy, but it's like I don't think I've even hit a person yet. Like, golly. The value you get from nowhere to hide is insane. Oh my fucking god. Like, what is this? Oh my lord. And I cannot hit. See, I'm not. See, I just gotta hit her. Bitch, don't you? I think you gotta have. Yeah, I think this is. I think you have to have Bam, dude. You have to have Bam in your build. Good run. Okay. And they know where all the pallets are. You know they have to have windows. Okay. I don't care if I lose. I just want to practice hugging my loops tightly. Damn, I lost the chase on that one. That's insane. They get that other gen over there. Okay, I got nowhere to hide. Oh, and all the gens are done. GG's. GG's. Them bots be juicing though. It's like they know exactly. Like they know exactly when to just chuck the pallet. It's like they know exactly, but I still just think like in that map, I don't know what it is too. I guess the update make it where if you choose a map, you don't go to that map. Like they'll make it where you'll go somewhere else, bro. That's insane. They'll make it where you'll go somewhere else. But the bots, it's like they got windows on too, but they know exactly how to use it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But like if I played killer, dude, I mean, I would. It would be different. Like if I played killer, it'd be different. Like, you know. And that was still something. I mean, I'd rather go against the bots. Just, you know, just for practice. And see, the thing is, if I got like Dracula, I mean, listen, I'm not even gonna say what killer I would have had, whether that would have made a difference, because I think I would have lost anyway. It wouldn't have mattered. I just think that, like, especially again, the bots are insane. We all know that the bots are not the same as just like average survivors. But at the same time, it's like, dude, like having a killer now where it's like they can like basically like hit you no matter what. That's like the difference. Like you got Dracula, you got like, you know, it's just not the same. Like you have killers that will hit you anyway. You feel me? Like they will hit you. Like Dracula, you can make the right play, but they will still hit you anyway. You know what I mean? Like okay, them dropping pallets, like the way they were dropping pallets. If I played Huntress, if I played Springtrap, and I knew how to aim well, and I was used to it, them bots will go down like that. The reason is because, again, I still have a good build. It's just that I don't play killer. So aiming third person, you have to practice and play that. But the build I had wasn't bad. Corrupt, you know, you slow down the gen progression in the beginning. It took them a while just to even access that. I still think with me trying to go for the chainsaw too early. See, that's how I look at it. Like, if I lose as killer, I'm looking at what I effed up on. Not, oh my god, dude, these survivors have all of this. No, I effed. Bro, nowhere to hide. It's like, the value you get from being able to see if a survivor is going to enter the locker. You know, the screaming when you, I forgot how you get. Dude, why are they bringing me to this map, dude? Why, man? God. And of course, we all gotta stand together. Like, that's insane. I just feel bad when killers chase like me or like other survivors. Move the chair. Yeah. What's going on, man? I was just trying some killer games against the bots. And it was not going in my favor. Yeah, I was just going against the bots as Oni, as Billy, and I was just getting cooked, man. I mean, I had good builds. I had a good build. I had what's that called? Bam, because I think Bam is a very good perk. Nowhere to hide, corrupt, and brutal strength. In my opinion, I think those are very good perks to have, in my opinion. Like, you don't need all aura reading, and it's nice to have some slowdowns. But again, I don't play killer, so I suck. Like, I don't really... And plus, I'm going against bots. Like, them bots know exact. Like, I swear, dude. That one Yui or Youngjin, whatever that chick name is, like, you know. She had on a whole fur coat and still was able to loot me for real. Like, no problem. She had a whole fur coat on. But I just think as Billy, I kept trying to go for too many chainsaws. And then I was just missing every last one of them. Like, come to think of it, I probably only hit like one person and I didn't down anybody. But I still think it's a very good build to have as killer. Like, you don't need Lethal Pursuer, in my opinion, because if you use Corrupt, you pretty much force the survivors on one side of the map anyway. Okay? Like you don't need that. And then if you have Brutal Strength, and because you're gonna need to have Chase perks. This is the thing that I try to get killers to understand against survivors. Is if you go against survivors that know what they're doing and chases, dude, Windows is already annoying. That's why killers hate Windows, because a lot of the time it's like going against the bots. Survivors just run to yellow and it's like they just know when to just chuck the pallet. But I just think that, like, if you can restrict them, like even Blood, I had Blood Favor and it was nothing that this claw could do. I had Blood Favor, I thought it was Lethal Pursuer. It kind of looked the same as a perk, so I thought I was choosing Lethal Pursuer, but it was Blood Favor, and literally I was just restricting them from even using it. So I think one aura read and one gen slowdown and then 2 chase perks, I literally think is the best in my opinion. Because you have to be able to stop survivors from just like looping you all day, man. I don't even see a gen. I hear a gen, I just don't see it. See, he don't have a problem hitting survivors. He doesn't have a problem like hitting. Where is the generator at, man? This is why I hate this map. Where's the gen? Holy. He's like, move out the way. He's like, move out the way. I forgot I had finesse. I wouldn't even wasted it on that. I was gonna heal, but... Oh, by the way, I'm at the gym, right? This is totally random, but I'm at the gym today, right? So I would run if I were you. I'm literally at the gym, and this one dude, literally, I don't know what it is about certain people, just because I'm not big and buff of these Johnny Bravo looking mugs at the gym. You're just not about to, like, get in my space and think I'm about to move. This dude literally... It's in the, like, he literally sees me and this one dude working out. Kind of gets in, like, the mirror part, and it's, like, a very narrow area. But, like, I didn't move. I just stood right. I just sat down in my seat, like, bro, I don't care how buff you is. You're not about to move me. Like, just as a man, you're not about to do that. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't care how buff and big you're just not about to move me, bro. Like, I sat there, like, my earbuds fell out, and I said, excuse me, bro, like, grab it, like, bro, you're not about to move me. I'm a grown man, you're not about to just move me. Like, what are you doing? I sat right down next to my seat, like, no, you're not about to, I don't care how uncomfortable. It's just like, if I'm at a bar, and there's people, like, kind of hugged up trying to order a drink, sure, that's fine, you can do that, but if you're in my elbow space, I'm gonna, you know, stretch my elbows out. You're not about to move me. Like, no, I'm not going. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm not going off that. I'm a man, goddammit. You gonna feel me, pause. Oh my god, you're not about to move me. You have to let him know, like, you're not about to. Yes, he's a way better killer than I am. There's no pallet there? Well, fine. I'll just help. Like, do y'all want to tag team and and help a brother, or? This is why I hate some. Dude, don't click it. Don't click your flashlight, bro. Like, don't click your flashlight at me, boss. Hey! Yo, what's going on? SYNZ_FR. I don't know what that means, but hope all is well. Just doing a little killer game / survivor game. I don't play. Hit, run! Run, idiot, run! Like, why are you running into the killer, dude? Like, don't you all love survivors who run into the killer and then complain that, like, you're not trying to help them when they're running into the killer? Idiots. Where's the gen? I haven't been on one. Sins? Oh, that's what's up, man. Hope all is well. Just playing a little killer every now and then. I don't play killer as much, so it's just I was going against bots, and oh my god, dude, like, they're just too juicing. They're way too good. Like, the bots are literally way too damn good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Bots are like way too good. That's why when I catch them, I beat them on hook. Now, I don't do that to survivors in general, because I don't really play against the survivors, but like humans. But if you are a bot, I have no problem. Like, and I still won't tunnel them like that. Like, even though I still just won't. Like, I don't. He might come to this way. He might come to this way. See, like, why are y'all unhooking immediately? Like, he's not right there. Yeah, no, the bots, yeah, no, I'm not, no. I already knew he was coming. I like when it's so dark, I can't see where things are. I can't see anything, I have to kind of guess what things are. You know? Yeah, the bots are just, like, the bots go crazy in this game. I ain't gonna hold you. The bots go crazy in DBD. Cause like they just know when to vault. But the thing is, I kept having. You said if you can't be bots, you definitely can't be. Listen. I don't play killer. I'm Survivor man, dude. I got almost 9,000 hours in Survivor. But I know how killers move. It's like I tell people this. I mean this, and I'm so serious. Killers should run 2 chase perks, 1 aura reading perk, and then 1 gen slowdown. You need, I think, corrupt, brutal strength, bam, and then have bam, and then have corrupt. I think corrupt is pretty good to slow down the gen progression in the beginning of the game, and then if you have I think he might come this way. But I don't have windows on side. I have nothing that's like this. Like literally, if you literally have that, I think that's literally the best you can have. A corrupt, brutal strength, bam, because survivors will abuse that vault. They will abuse it. It's just what it is. They will abuse vault with no problem. Coming this way, isn't he? I mean, he's dead. He might as well just like. Oh heck yeah! There you go. $6,000. There you go. I just think that like yeah, you should play both sides. The only issue I have, and you said, can you sprint moonwalk? Probably not. Sprint moonwalk. Like what does that mean? Like what does that look like? You mean like run and then do a moonwalk? Like run and then just like I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know what that really do. Like survivors can do it, but I don't see the point of it. See, to me, the real thing about it, there's nothing wrong with people being fancy, but I never understood why survivors are so gung-ho on trying to be fancy as survivors. Like, you know what I mean? When it's like, and to me, I think that's the ego that survivors have. And it would sound like I'm a killer man when I say it, but it's not. It's not. I think a lot of times survivors are very egotistical in this game. Like, I think people factor in too much of like what they think is skill. I think people factor in too much what they think. I can't even really see at all. Yeah, I can't really see. I think the issue I have in this community is that people, and I'm not talking about you, but if it applies, let it fly. It is what it is. It's like the issue. I've been playing this game for almost 5 years, and it's like I think the issue is, and I have a podcast segment I always talk about. It's called Survivor Side Story Podcast. The issue I have with a lot of people in this game is that they think this game takes mostly just skill. It's not. It's RNG. You can't just think it's just about skill on either side. Every game is gonna have some type of luck, but this game really can have some RNG. There are killers that can play well on certain maps. There are killers that can't. Like if you get a survivor that's really good, but then what if they're on a map where it's shit, but then they go against a very good killer that's good for that map. Like, you can't just say, oh, well, they went down in 15 seconds. Then that automatically means... Like, survivors will literally watch somebody play live and just automatically think that that's, like, their... Like, because they go down in, like, that second, that means their ass. That's the issue that I have. Yeah, it is. It is. Explain to me how it's not. I'm welcome to have this conversation if you want to, long as you keep it respectful. I love to talk and debate DBD. Explain to me how this game cannot factor in RNG. Are there not maps? You say you play killer too, right? Are there not maps that aren't good for certain killers or survivors? Have you never heard of like, oh man, this map is really not that good for certain type of killers? For example, Trapper. Trapper's really good on maps that has a bunch of, I don't know, like Coldwind Farm, right? There's a bunch of, he does really well with that because you can hide his traps in between the weeds and the grass, etc. How is that not like, how wouldn't that be good for him? Yeah, could he still lose the game? Sure. But it's like, that would be a very good map for him. Versus if he was to go on the map, let's say, Eerie Crow, Eye of Crow, or Eerie Crow. That's a map where it's very wide open. He says cry about it. I mean, listen. I won't ban you. I mean, you can stay or leave. I just want to have a conversation with you. See, that's the thing about DBD. This is why this community is the way it is, because we can't even just have an adult conversation. It has to be, I'm going to come and be so bored and broke that I'm going to come to somebody's channel and not even engage in good faith. Like, y'all see, like, the thing? Like, I have nothing to be mad about. I just want to have a good conversation. Like, why do people do that? Why do people come to somebody's chat just to troll? Like, I gotta go to work, so I'm about to go make some money. I get paid regardless. I get paid from this too. So I mean, it's not much money, but it's something. I mean, you're on my channel, so it's like I don't understand why do people do that. I mean, again, you don't have to. You can leave. I'm not gonna ban you. I don't care to. But it's like I don't understand the logic. Why can't we just have like an adult conversation? You must be a kid, right? But I ain't gonna say a kid, because there are adults who play this game who act just like that. I'm not gonna immediately seem like you're a kid. But it's like, I don't mind having a, like, I don't understand, like, substantiate your argument. We can have a real adult conversation about DBD. We both play video games, so we both can't call each other lames. I just don't understand, like, why as men or whatever, I assume you're a guy, why can't we have a conversation? I say the game is somewhat RNG. I ain't say it's completely RNG. I'm not saying, because see, I'm not taking the skill from it. I just think that people will think that it's like, if you lose, it's because you just didn't completely play correctly. You don't control. You can't even bring. It seems like you can't even bring maps anymore. Like if you're trying, like, I'll try it now. Like if I want to bring a map offering, it would seem like I can't even bring a map offering. Oh, you're a female. Probably. I don't know. Female chick. I mean, y'all all do the same thing, male or female. But either way, why can't we, ma'am, have a conversation about DBD? Yeah, it's a video game. I'm aware. People be like, "Why are you taking the game so serious?" I listen. I have a podcast segment. It don't do that great, but it's to just talk about the game and the dynamics. Because the thing is, I try to get killers to understand that even though I main survivor, I understand that it's at the end of the day, the game is still going to be skewed towards killer. I mean, the killer is the dynamic. It's what gets you to play and download to play killer. It's called Dead by Daylight. So I mean, with the way they work killer, it's a dynamic. Like they need you to play killer. They need you to queue up as killer. At the end of the day, I think killers get more of the favoritism side because that's the mascot of the game. It's called Dead by Daylight. Literally. That's literally all it is. It's called Dead by Daylight. The game is not called Looping Killers Forever. We should nerf killer. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they will. I don't think they will, but it'd be nice if they did. I don't think they will though. Because they need people to play killer. What's the nurse? I don't think they will though. I mean, I think that's the thing. Is the game is called Dead by Daylight. You know, they're not going to ever nerf killer like that. In patch 6.1.0, they literally raised their goal was to raise the kill rates. Like that was their goal. Even though killers weren't doing bad, the goal was to still raise the kill rates. I think that's the thing, like I think survivors want the game to be more about looping and mind gaming and doing all of this I think that's what survivors in the community want. I don't think that's what the devs intended. Like literally. I don't think it was for that. That's why they gutted Survivor. Remember all the flashlights? Remember the clickety-clack flashlights you was able to get those locker saves and all that stuff? They nerfed all of that. They got all of that about the way. You're not doing that for real. This game, in my opinion, is for the newer players to just hide from killer and touch a gen and then run to palace. That's literally what this game is for. It's not about flashbangs and, you know, people do it, but it's not for that. So that's why every time they nerf Survivor, I agree. They kind of make a game stale. Like, kind of makes it where. That's why it's why they always have the game for survivors to queue up and get blood points more than killer, because they know people. I said this yesterday. They're either gonna make it where people play killer or they just gonna stop playing DBD. Because killer may not always be fun for everybody. I mean, you still got this killer that's still around that can ignore every single obstacle in the game. They have this killer still walking around the way they do. Like honestly, it's insane. Like it's literally insane. And I have 8,000 hours. I don't expect everybody who don't have my kind of hours at 8,000 to already know how to play this game. But they will literally create killers to go against people with my kind of hours. Like literally. Oh yeah, I suck at James. I suck at James. I suck at James. I'm not a gen kind of guy. I think this game is already kind of done. He's already death hooked. And everybody. And then again, like, why are y'all hanging out by the killer? See, this is why killers camp in tunnel. Why are y'all hanging around the killer if y'all already injured? They will literally hang around gens just for the killer to, like, literally I can heal you if you want to come over here, but I guarantee she's not gonna look behind her. She's not gonna look behind her. See, like I get people on my team who don't even look behind them in their chases, so it's like, yeah, we're gonna automatically lose. Killers don't lose games often. Like I don't care how bad the chases are against killers, or if a killers catch somebody, they don't lose their game as often. They really don't. It's probably my last game. So I gotta get ready for work. I gotta get those real blood points. Yeah, solo queue. Listen, solo queue. You know, so they had it in the beginning. I heard that they had it where solo queue is how they, like, that was their true intention. Like switching was never supposed to be a thing. Solo queue was always supposed to be in general. It wasn't supposed to be, oh, now you can play with your friends. Like that's not how it was actually original. Originally, it was supposed to be like this. So imagine never being able to play. I don't even play with friends. All of my hours mostly came from solo queue. I play very little with people. Like very little friends here. So this community is just too damn tight. I don't have time for that. Cause I'm quick to block somebody. Like I'm very quick. Like you see how they just running up and see, we can see the icons. They're just literally running around killer, and then wonder why killer won't leave the hook. Playing nurse in this climate is crazy. Like it's really crazy. And she's just gonna run right on down. She's just gonna run right down. She's just gonna go right down to the basement. Why would she need to chase me if she can go right down to the basement and chase over? Now she might want to chase me just because she haven't chased me as much all game, but like, why would she need to? I could try to take a hit for her. Look, just run up to the killer. Just run, like as if she's, like, just run to the killer. Like, why do y'all need to buff killers when these are actual games? Okay, she's killing her. I'm gonna see if I can get the stun. I just wanna see if I can get the stun. Alright, bet. Like, why would they, like, why make killer difficult if most survivors aren't gonna do anything anyway? It makes no sense. You don't have to make this game that complicated. I know that is Kenny What? I don't know who that is. But I'm just gonna go after them. I don't even need my med kit. I already know the game is over with. I don't know how that missed, but okay. Well, hey, have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good day. I gotta go to work after this going on. Probably just gonna go after her. Yeah, I'm all about having like a good conversation, and you know, because I love talking DBD. I just think that this game takes some form of RNG. I'm not saying it's completely RNG, no. The game knows to take complete RNG, but when I tell you, it's the I get to look at the analytical side of DBD. I don't just look at like the flash. Like a lot of survivors want to just moonwalk and they want to do the whole air intake and all the all that stuff. It's like moonwalk mostly work for killer and chase if they know what they're doing. It doesn't really. Oh, there's no way that hit me. Oh, GG's. Because I appreciate those for coming through, watching. Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing is just having constructive conversation and criticism and stuff like that. I mean, we can disagree all you want. I don't really care about the disagreements. I don't really care about, it's just about having a real discussion. Nothing like trolling, but just like a real discussion. Because I just think a lot of people don't understand DBD. I think we want this game to be like it's why like, I'm not gonna say I would disrespect any content creator who makes these content about running killer for 5 gens. I mean, these are content creators just trying to get people watching, but it's just like y'all will watch somebody who will say running killers for 5 gens, and it's like I mean, it is what it is. These days, you're not gonna meet a lot of people who can do that, especially in today's climate. Like, it ain't just a skill thing. It's more just like it's depends on your teammates too. What if you run the killer for 5 minutes but nobody's on gens? Did you really even run them for 5 gens? You know what I mean? Is the killer gonna be that stupid to chase you? I'm not chasing nobody for 5 gens. I'm not chasing nobody for 5 gens, and I don't even play killer. I'm not chasing nobody for 5 generators. That's just like it just doesn't even make sense to me. I'm not chasing anybody for 5 generators. So it's literally that mindset. So if you watch somebody who does that, I mean, sure, if you want to watch to be entertained, that's cool too. But I just think that people just don't get DBD. And if you were a killer that would chase somebody for 5 generators and then complain that gens flew by and you had no gen slowdowns, you had ore reading all day, you don't know how to chase well. Like, I suck at chasing with killer. I don't play killer, so that's just how that is. But hey, I appreciate y'all watching and coming on through. As usual, I just jumped on just to jump on. We'll see if I play tomorrow, so we'll see. Hey, have a blessed day, stay safe, and peace.